Welcome back, children. Children, in our last class, we have been learning about some safety rules at home and in the playground. So, I hope you have understood what you should do and how you should live in a playground or at home. Now, let's study further. Discuss with your teacher and classmates. Now, you have a small discussion with your teacher and classmate. Why we must not touch a strange object lying around? So do you know why should we not touch any strange object lying around? So it is very dangerous. It might be a harmful object or it might be a controversial object. When no one is touching, then you should also not look at it or try to touch it and feel it. It might be something very explosive. So don't try to touch any kind of strange object lying around. Next, why we should not touch an electric switch with wet hands or feet? Children, you have not yet known that water is a good conductor of electricity. So if you have a wet hand and you touch the socket or switch with your wet hand, it might give a shock or a current might shock you. So stay away from electrical switches and sockets with your wet hands or feet. Next, why we must not talk to or go with or take things from a stranger? Okay, if you don't know anyone, he might be a thief, he might be a robber, or he might be a kidnapper. So children, these are some facts that you must know. So don't talk with anyone whom you don't know. If he says that yes, I will take you to your father or your mother, or your father and mother is calling you, I will take you, come with me. Don't you dare do that. So you know your parents and you must be in touch with your parents directly rather than talking to a stranger and going with him. Then, why we must not tease stray dogs or cats? So children, any animal, if you try to harm him or tease him or annoy him, he or she or it will get furiated, it will get angry and it will try to harm you. So don't tease any kind of stray dogs or cats. Now let's see what safety rules we should follow on the road. Always look to the left, then to the right and again to the left before crossing a road. So when you are on road, look to your left, then right and then left before crossing a road. Never play on the road. So a road is meant for vehicles to pass by. And these vehicles may be running fast or may be running slow. So don't play on the road because you don't seem to take care when you walk or play on the road. Always walk on the footpath. So instead of walking on the road within the vehicles, in between the vehicles running on the road, you should always try to walk on the footpath. Cross the road only at zebra crossing. So when you are required to cross the road, then wait for the signals to operate and the vehicles will stop at red light. Then stand on the zebra crossing and then walk through the zebra crossing and cross the road. Obey the rules of traffic and follow the traffic light. So while you are on the road, you should always follow the traffic rules. You should follow the traffic light. Do not put your hand or head out of the window while traveling in a car, bus or van. So when you are in a school van or a school bus or a car, then don't look out of the window because it might be very dangerous. A car or bus might pass by and it might harm you. So don't look out of the window. Now observe a traffic light and answer the following questions. So, you know that there are three lights, that is the red, which means to stop, the amber or yellow color, which means to get alert, and the green color, which means to move. So, these are the three colors. Now, I hope you can answer these 4 questions. Now, let's see that there is a fun activity. Now, draw a traffic light in the space below, color it correctly. You can also cut circles of colored paper to paste on the drawing. So, here is a space given, and what you have to do, you have to just paste the colors, paste the 3 colored paper. The traffic light is of 3 color, which I told you just now. You can either make a traffic light, draw it and then color it, or you can draw it and paste those 3 colored papers on it. So this is a fun activity that you need to do. It's all. And now I hope you have learnt a lot in this chapter. So you will be very careful from the next time you are on road or at house or in the playground. So till then, have a nice learning. Bye bye.